And finally, we play against the Columbus Blue Jackets for the final time of the season. The last time we played against them was back at December 10th, which is relatively the same day that I went to see the Hurricanes take on Colorado in Brooklyn. So, this one is not gonna take a while at all. So it's gonna be a quick, smooth game. So it is Sergei Bobrovsky in this matchup going up against Jet Greaves, and Greaves just didn't have a good game against the Florida Panthers. Only 47 seconds into this period, we already have a goal assisted by Nick Cousins. That's his 7th assist of the season. And OEL, Ulrich Larson, that's his 22nd assist of the season. It's Matthew Tkachuk, his 26th goal of the season off the snapshot. He was just able to get one into the back of the net right away. Very quick 1-0 lead for the Florida Panthers. And for the rest of the first period, Florida puts on a pressure on Jack Greaves, but Greaves relatively was calm and collected, trying to get saves as much as possible. 8 minutes into the game, Alex Nylander gets called for holding on Mikola. Florida goes on a power play. There was 1 or 2 shots on goal with Sam Reinhart deflection that was saved, and a couple of shots were missed by Tkachuk on the last second, and that penalty was killed off. So not much to comment on that. And for the rest of the period, it's been a shooting fest between Florida and Cole Sillinger's Columbus Blue Jackets. So it was a pretty fast-paced and very quiet first period. So we go to the second period. It starts off pretty slow. It was, for a majority of the time, it was pretty boring. But then when we get to 7 minutes, there was a high-sticking call on Kevin Stanley. There was a power play for Columbus, and that power play was killed off. There was a chance on goal with Kirill Marchenko, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Dmitry Voronkov gets a deflection, but that hit above the crossbar, so that was close to tie the game up. Thankfully, that didn't happen, and the power play was killed off. So then it became a pretty stale second quarter, but Evan Rodriguez was trying to get the backhand that was saved by Greaves, and he did not give up. Evan Rodriguez did not give up, and he got help from Los Serenen. That would be his 14th assist of the season, and Lundell's, that's his 22nd assist of the season. Off the wrist shot, it's essentially his second chance effort with Evan Rodriguez, and he gets one in. That's his 12th goal of the season. Congrats to him to give that effort in. And it's 2-0 Florida. Great effort by Evan Rodriguez, and the effort with the second chance opportunity, it just paid off for him. 2 minutes later, another goal, assisted by Ulrich Larson. That's his 2nd assist of the night, and that's his 23rd assist of the season. And Barkov's, that's his 54th assist of the season. Off the wrist shot to the left side from the nice pass from Barkov, as always. It's Sam Reinhart. Just somehow gets by Greaves to the back of the net, and that's his 54th goal of the season. That is just, it's still just mind-boggles just how good Sam Reinhart is. And I'm still hoping for the extension coming in off season. I will be ready to talk about that when that happens. Hopefully it does happen. Nick Cousins gets one more chance on goal, but that was saved by Greaves. And we end the second period being up by 3-0. Third period, Florida still getting some shots in. Columbus trying to get something, but Bobrovsky still saving some good pucks. Pretty nice saves there by Bobrovsky. And it's just your average, typical Bobrovsky performance. Brandon Gauntz gets called for a slash on Rodriguez. Florida goes on a power play. That's killed off. And 17 minutes into the third period, assisted by Forsling. That's his 28th assist of the season. Off the filthy backhand is Tarasenko, his 23rd goal of the season. And in Florida Panthers, just up by 4. that's pretty much game, set, and match. Final score of this game 4-0. There's really not much to say. It's been relatively quiet game. A straightforward match from the Florida Panthers, as it should be. Everything just went into Florida's favors. When we look at the team stats, I mean, Florida just dominates shots on goal. However, Columbus did have more hits than Florida did. Columbus had more face-off wins than Florida did. Florida has 2 power play opportunities. Columbus only had 1. So relatively a clean, almost a clean game for the most part. But either way, 18 block shots for Columbus. Florida only has 8 block shots. Takeaways almost evens out with 10 and 9. But Columbus gave away 1 more than what Florida's given away. So it was a quick game and pretty straightforward. And stars of the game is 1 star, Sergei Bobrovsky, 25 save shutouts. 2 stars goes to Evan Rodriguez, and I think it was well deserved. And 3 stars, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. They gave it to him for 2 assists. Okay, I see them. Their next game, the Florida Panthers, is on Saturday. 5 o'clock face-off against the Buffalo Sabres. 5 o'clock, folks. And then one more game for the regular season. Pretty soon. Almost over. I just can't believe how fast this went. And I'm so grateful to be part of this journey with you all. Did you know I actually never missed a game? Believe it or not, never missed the season game. I watched every game. Can you believe it? I watched every game so far. And it's not going to change, folks. It won't. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe our content, because Miami TV, you guys are back. What he does, happy birthday with the favorite team you deserve. It's Miami TV, sign off, folks. Good night, everybody.